Old and Achy here with another Halo Infinite campaign mission walkthrough, and this is the recovery mission, mission 4, also known as the Tower, run on legendary difficulty. There's the restart screen which shows you how I'm running it. I've got 4 active skulls, Cowbell, Bandana, Grunt Birthday Party, and I Would Have Been Your Daddy, with the first 2 being the important ones. So here we go, starting her up. There may be something flash up there a little bit later talking about the mission being the Tower. So I don't know what the authors had in mind. The end part of the mission is the Tower. Now as we go through this cutscene, I will say that what I found in running these missions, trying to run them with no deaths, is that when you restart a mission, it'll restart the core mission at the beginning, but any side mission that you do along the way, that progress will be saved. For example, if you pick up a Spartan core, you will not be able to pick it up again. Or if you do a side mission, like the Phantom Keep, which we will be seeing here shortly, and you don't get all the way through it, obviously, then when you restart the core mission, whatever progress you made in that side mission will still be there. For example, if some of the fuel towers being down. So keep that in mind when you're running the missions. And I will run this mission without doing random keep. I know that I can always go back and do it as a side mission later on. It is not required as part of the recovery mission itself. And by the way, I do have the Scorpion gun that I picked up in Outpost Tremonius.
Tells people what they need to know.
Fly Pelican straight into enemy territory. No one will ever notice. Great idea, big guy.
I still don't understand why you had to delete her. It feels like something's missing.
Guess what? They noticed. They all noticed. And we've got a battery structure up ahead. Armored. Very heavily armored.
It'll have to wait, I suppose.
How close can you get us?
How close? We're unarmed, and you're asking me how close?
Put us down here.
Here? We're still doing this.
Yes, we are.
Hope this works, because it's as good as it's gonna get.
It's close enough.
Better be.
Okay, again, one thing to remember with the Scorpion gun is it shoots from the knees, if you will. So so if you're shooting down, you've got to kind of jump up, which is what I did there. If you're shooting up, you're fine.
Source.
Also, you can't sprint, you can't throw grenades. It's like carrying a machine gun.
Probably the main structure we saw as we flew in.
Or a chain gun or whatever.
Look down there. We're close to the fob we detected. You take out those monsters, get me to that terminal, and I'll show what I can do.
You know, and that's interesting because the first time through, that wasn't the dialogue. We had not yet discovered it. So even with a clean restart, we've still got some dialogue issues here. All right. When we get rid of all of the banished, then Cortana will say that was quick. Yep, short work. Okay.
Now to business. Let's lock down Fob Golf.
Okay, so Fob Golf is part of the core mission. Just curious to what that was. Also, there was an audio log up next to the cliff, which I had picked up in a previous mission.
All we need to do is chat with the banished security protocol. And by chat, I mean push it out of the way because it is really not smart. And there. We now have ourselves a second fob.
Was that you?
Affirmative.
So what, you're going to just rebuild the UNSC? Piece by piece?
That's his call. I'm just trying to be helpful. Speaking of which, each fob seems to be linked to the BattleNet. And if I do this, we can piece together what the banished are up to. For instance, over here is some kind of banished outpost.
Purpose?
Unclear, but it's well defended, so it's definitely worth looking into.
No, we'll wait on that one. That's a side mission.
Here is what I can only describe as someone that the banished value highly.
That's another side mission.
Noted.
His bio is interesting. If you want to see for yourself, it's waiting for you in the database. They're tracking UNSC transponders too. Caches containing valuable equipment and intel. Oh no. It looks like there are multiple UNSC squads engaged in trying to survive. They need your help.
Side missions. Lord, I almost hit the back key.
Are you ready, Chief?
What do you think?
I already
Okay,
told
we
you
only have
about
enough
operation.
valor there to pull down a mongoose
Then
at
let's
this
go
level of
find
the
out what that
campaign.
signal is.
Or this point in the campaign, I should say.
GLZ, Chief.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to bypass Ransom Keep and head straight to the tower. And we will encounter some banished along the way. Whoa! Now there's the fuel towers
Outpost we learned
I was talking
in the
about
fall.
earlier.
Looks like some kind of salvage operation.
Well,
What's our move?
Shut it down.
no, we're not going to do it. Alright, so up here, we'll have some banished.
Do you hear that? It's coming from that communication tower.
And the okay, so I also took out a propaganda tower, and if I were to come back through the mission again, it would not be there. It would already be destroyed. So that also counts as a side mission. All right, next up, it's like a little roadblock down here. And again, we will have different types of enemies to deal with depending on the run. All the Halo games have been known for that. Slight variances in what you see or what you need to deal with. There we go. Okay. I think I got them all. We'll find out. Easing on down the road here. Okay, off in the distance, I don't know if you can see it, there's a couple of ghosts, and of course there will be grunts attached to those ghosts. So I'm taking them out in this run. You don't really need to. I'm taking them out in this run so that, well, actually I'm going to grab this one. How about that? Don't need to do this. We could just keep going straight on. I found that in subsequent runs that those two ghosts and grunts over there will not chase you. So we want to cross the bridge. This will get us on our way to the tower.
I
Yep.
guess tower was a more than appropriate name.
Yep.
Look at that place. The
Couple of
signal's
grunts
coming
up there.
from within that main structure. Somewhere up top. We're gonna need to find a way in.
Well, we're just going to blast away. Now what we're going to find is some Marines here that are kind of imprisoned in sort of shock collars. We'll see this pretty quickly here. And what I found in the, not so much in this mission, maybe a little, they help, but in the next mission they really helped me out. Excavation site. Now that's interesting. I believe I started with shock grenades in this run, whereas in the other ones, at the beginning, I started with frag grenades. I'm not really sure what was going on there. Okay, I'm being careful here. Alright. There's going to be several grunts inside the tower, inside the, I guess the roadblock there. Oh, and there's that grunt that I was trying to get. There's going to be some up in the top. Uh-oh. He's behind me, too. Okay, I think I got that guy up there. Alright, there's going to be a few on the right here. A couple, I think. See me jumping. That's because this gun fires from the knees. If I don't jump, if I'm level and I don't jump, or I'm shooting down, it'll just blast right in front of me. Okay, so we took care of the our buddies there. Ooh, shoot, what was that? Watch those EMPs. There we go. Alright, there was a brute back here guarding the gate. There's a switch in here that brings the gate down. Right here. Alright, and obviously there will be some bad guys right behind the gate. Gotta clear them out. And you hear that? I can hear that brute and I don't know where he's at. Interesting. He must be inside one of the buildings but never comes out. I can hear him on the left as well. Yeah, they must be inside those two buildings, but interesting. I don't know if you can hear that, but I've got my I got the volume on the campaign video itself turned way down. All right, so what we're doing here is we're working our way towards the grav lift. And actually, I didn't have to do that. When I'm shooting up, I don't need to jump. Like so. See, that's another thing about the Marines here. They're kind of pointing the way to where some of the bad guys are, which is helpful. There we go, got him. Okay, some more coming out. Now you see the motion detector on the right. I think that's somebody that's inside that building that doesn't have any entrance or exits. So that's interesting. Well, maybe there is an entrance in there and I just wasn't looking. So that's what I'm looking for there. I'm not really sure what's going on. I don't know if he's on top. And the reason I'm being careful is that I'm thinking it might be a sniper or a jackal marksman. And those guys can take you out in a hurry. 2 shots and you're done for. And there is a sniper tower up there. Oops, I'm gonna get rid of that guy first. Darn it, didn't jump high enough. There, got him that time. Alright, let's see if I can find that marksman. Forgot to jump. So I don't want to zoom in. I can see him way up there in the distance. He hasn't sighted in on me yet. All right, let's see. Do I want to take him out this way. No. So I'm such a bad shot. Let's see if I can get him with some blast damage. Oh, no, I'm going to try this again. Okay, got him that time. I could have taken a scorpion gun and fired in the general vicinity, and the blast damage would have taken him out. There's another one over here on the left. And I'm not sure whether or not I remember that in this run. And what's going to happen here is as I get close to the grav lift, Chack Luck is going to appear and shut everything down. Okay, where'd that come from? Alright. Alright, that's some more Marines that can help me out. Alright.
Big gun, big fun.
I think that guy that we hear is inside that building, where we're going to have to go eventually. And I can hear one down here below me to the right. Let's see if I can get him. Okay, it was a grunt. I got him. Alright, there is another sniper tower over here to my left. And I think in this run I'm going to find out the hard way. Yep, there he is. He just took one of my guys out. You can see, oh, there he is. Run for cover. Come on. You know where he's at. He's right there.
He seems confident.
Oh, that's stupid. Come on.
It does, but fortunately, it's misplaced. When the lockdown triggered, there was a power spike in one.
All right, I believe that got him. I'm not sure. Let's try again. No, he's still there. All right, got him that time. Okay, so we got to go in here and manually shut down the lockdown. And you can see the motion detectors are telling me that there's some peoples in that building. And I think this is just another one of these dropship thingies. Oops. Okay. I think there's one more up there. Yep. Maybe a jackal. I think I got him, not sure. We'll see. Okay, yep, got him.
The lockdown protocol should be simple to reverse. Let me see. 3, 2, 1. Done. Oh.
But wait.
What is it?
This place is an interrogation facility run by our elite friend back there, Chacklock. His reputation is not good.
Neither is mine.
You're going to need to manually activate the gravity lift. I've marked it on your map.
Okay. 3 brute berserkers.
This location acts as a holding facility. Prisoners are captured, funneled through to track block, and then onto somewhere they call the House of Reckoning, which is suitably ominous and banished sounding.
Yeah, anytime you see that orange stream coming down, that tells you that there's something bad about to happen. Like so up there. They're teleporting these guys down somehow. Ow.
Dodge this.
And that guy up there tends to want to jump around. Got him. Apparently there's a brute down there below me, too. Okay, this is the switch here that turns... Oops. Let's get him out of the way. Right here.
Remember, we can't get up there without activating the gravity.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Okay, Phantom coming in. And more brutes with those rocket launchers, grenade launcher thingies that are nasty.
There we go. Gravity lift's active.
Yeah, but I think there's still some bad guys out there. Whoa, they went flying that time. Maybe one guy's still out there. Oh, there's another one. Okay, on to the tower, I believe. Oops. I thought there was some left over down here. That was somebody behind me. Alright, on to the tower. Alright, as soon as we get up there, we're going to be confronted. Well, no, we're going to get our threat detector first, which is a really handy thing to have in this in the tower.
A deployable threat sensor. It appears to lock onto and highlight any...
Okay, threat sensor. I call it a threat detector. And again, what you should do is, before picking something up like that, switch weapons
Suggest he was alive when the armor was removed.
to your non-gun scorpion gun weapon.
It's a long shot, but he might still be alive.
Uh-oh. Alright, what we want to do here is switch over to the threat sensor. Which I believe I just did. Yep, there it is. Alright, looks like the motion detector is telling me a bunch of bad guys, but they're above us.
This is not a place to come by choice.
So we're going to carefully work our way up the tower.
I wait eagerly.
There's a bunch of guys there, but most of them are above us.
He's about what you would expect for an elite who specializes in torture.
No. Okay. I'm just going to let this play out a little bit. There's nothing magical about this. Just keep firing that threat detector or sensor out there so that you know where the bad guys are on your level so you can take them out. And if they stay hidden behind a container or something, just switch back over to your secondary weapon and start chucking shock grenades. So like this guy right here, you can see him, he's behind this container right here. And he doesn't want to come out. Right there. He's on this level, but he doesn't want to come out, so I'll get him with the grenades. Yep, he's done. Nope, he's still there. Must have taken a grunt out. Alright, now he's done. Ease on up the road here. There might be an audio log or two in here. I'm really not interested in them at this point. If I wanted to get all the collectibles, I'd probably go back in and start a new campaign on easy after I got done with my legendary and Lazo campaigns. I got somebody up there. I believe we're getting close to maybe hiding around the corner. There's an elite up here somewhere. Not here, maybe up next level. Actually, in this run, I was kind of looking around for an audio log or a Spartan core, which is stupid. Just finish the mission, knucklehead. Huh. I like that one. We're best at searching because we're best at hiding.
Was correct. So easy. A simple allure, and the Master Chief comes running. I wish only that I would have time to enjoy you. Time to learn your secrets. Peel back your face.
There's the elite.
Your weakness.
Oh, I thought I got him. Doggone it. Easy. Easy. Alright, got him now. Oh, I hate that needler. Alright, hiding behind the container. Interesting. I think that's another elite up there. All right, we're getting close to the top because that. Well, we couldn't hear it, but that's a Spartan Griffin's groan. Now, when we get up here and we face Chak Lok, who's a camoed elite, what I'm going to do is what you shouldn't do, to be honest with you. I thought, well, maybe I'll load up some containers here. These well, maybe not. I'm trying to remember which run I did that on. Oh, I know what it was. I'm going to pick up a fusion core here and see if I can stack them. But the problem is that as soon as we go through that door, this was the other problem. I switched back over to the grapple and forgot about it. But as soon as I open the door, we go into a cutscene. And there's no way to stack the containers, so don't do that.
It is where you will be broken. It is where you will give up your secrets.
So immediately running away. So right now I want to throw my threat detector
He could come from anywhere.
or threat sensor up. And of course, I've got my darn grapple hook up. That's no good. So I'm running around scared, trying to switch back over to my my threat sensor so I can see him when he camos. And I'm hitting the wrong keys here. This is another illustration of what not to do.
The banished will endure.
There we go. Finally got it. And then I'm just going to use the scorpion cannon as much as I can. Keep him away because he can lunge at you with the sword. Like so.
You will die in chains, Spartan.
There we go. You see, I'm always backing away.
We need to get him out of that machine.
Okay, that's it. That is the recovery / the tower mission.
Working on it.
This is the final cutscene.
Okay,
I'll let it run out a bit.
I'm going to cut him loose.
So, lessons learned. Do not think that you can stack fusion cores inside the room. If you want to try that, stack them outside the room. And make sure you've got your threat sensor on. And try to run away. Keep distance between you and Chock Luck. And whatever weapon you're using. Obviously, the scorpion gun does the most damage.
Call the conservatory. That's all I know. It's picked up north of here. Dig site. I couldn't stop them. But you can.
That's our next mission, by the way. The dig site, which is actually excavation site.
That's good. Good. The others, the Spartans. Did you?
I'll find them.
Echo 216, all channels. Can you hear me? I repeat, can you hear me?
Chief?
Big guy, your motion tracker isn't moving. Ah, come on, give me anything.
Chief,
Respond, please. Did you find the source of the signal? Whatever's down there either has to come with us or be left behind. Can you hear me?
A dig site on the ring? This conservatory must be some sort of Forerunner installation. What do you suppose they're after?
It's time to go.
Okay. I'm waiting for the mission. There we go. Mission complete sign to come up. So, and that's interesting. We start as the recovery and we finish as the tower. So, this is recovery / the tower on legendary difficulty with 4 skulls activated. Cowbell, Bandana, Grunt Birthday Party, and I Would Have Been Your Daddy. The first 2 which are the important ones. I do hope this helps you in your quest to complete this mission. This is Old and Nakey signing off. Take care, everybody.